Now students, we will learn some other type of services provided by the internet, that is e-services. What is the services? Which services is used by the electronically, which is used through the internet, known as e-services. For example is e-commerce. All of you know that what is e-commerce? E means electronic, commerce means trading. A website that used for trading electronically, known as e-commerce website. What is e-commerce? E-commerce is a term for shopping online, for paying online, for trading online. Okay, known as e-commerce. What is e-learning? E-learning means we will learn through the electronically. We will learn, like nowadays in our classes run through the electronic mode. Okay, digital mode. This is known as e-learning. Okay, what is e-learning? E-learning is a teaching skill, learning skill from the digital mode. Okay. Now come to the next, which is e-banking. What is e-banking? You know very well what is about the banking systems. If you access all the things on electronically with the help of mobile, that is known as e-banking. E-banking in the sense electronic banking, where you can use our banking services on our mobile phone or PC in the electronic mode, known as e-banking. Like we are using digital payment. All of you know very well about the digital payment. What is digital payment? Transaction electronically, known as the digital payment. A lot of app found for the digital payment, like a UPI. All of you know about the UPI. Yes, UPI means unified payment interface. What is UPI? UPI means unified payment interface. It is the National Payment Corporation of India, developed by NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India. It is a standard virtual. It provides us a VPA. VPA means virtual payment address. Through this we can access our account and we can transfer to others which have the VPA, virtual payment address. Here some other type of e-services are, that is e-government. What is e-government? If we use any type of government services electronically, that is known as e-government. For example, we are paying the landline bills, we are paying the gas bill, we are paying the electricity bill. All these types of services are known as e-government, where we are paying for the government and where we are using government services, like many type of information we can access from the internet, like we can use CSC app, you know very well, CSC, you know very well, e-citizen app. All of these are known as the e-government app, where you can access the information from the government. Okay. E-shopping. What is e-shopping? You know very well. Electronic shopping, like we are shopping on the Amazon, Flipkart. This type of activity we are doing on the internet for the shopping purpose, known as e-shopping. Okay. E-reservation. You know very well, nowadays we can book our ticket, flight ticket, our reservation, bus ticket, our train ticket electronically. This type of activity known as e-reservation. These are the services, e-services. Okay. These services can be accessed throughout your phone, throughout your computers. Whenever you need, you can access e-services through the internet. Okay. These type of services known as e-services. Now students, we will learn about the mobile technology. What is mobile technology? Mobile technology is basically a wireless telephone technology. Nowadays we are using mobile and we are using mobile phone. That is based on mobile technology. There are two types of mobile technology we are using. First one known as CDMA, code division multiple access. The form of this is code division multiple access. It is the full form of CDMA. And nowadays, first type of mobile technology uses CDMA, and second type, which is used widely in the world, that is GSM. GSM means Global System for Mobile Communication. Global System for Mobile Communication. This is the used worldwide. GSM and CDMA, there are two types of mobile technologies. GSM is using nowadays, we are using GSM technology in our mobile phone. CDMA is very less used and not in use in here. Okay, now we will learn some other type of services of mobile. Now students, we will learn some other type of mobile services like SMS. All of you know about the SMS. SMS means short message services. It is a textual message we can send through the mobile, one mobile to another mobile. It is restricted. It have a restricted character of 160 character. Okay, we can send only 160 character at a time textual message through the SMS services. Mostly companies are using SMS services for branding or promoting our product like Amazon, Flipkart, and other online services are using for promoting our brand with the help of SMS. Okay. Now another type of MMS. All you know about the MMS. MMS means multimedia messaging services. Here you can send text, audio, video, images, all things we can send. It's all with the help of supporting mobile we can send audio, video, text. But in SMS services we can send only text. It is limited to 160 character, but MMS has no restriction. MMS has no restriction. We can send any large amount of text at a time, any large amount of video and audio and images. All things we can send through our mobile. That is known as MMS. MMS is also used for many more companies for branding and promoting its product. You can see our mobile such type of ad here. If you are searching on any website, you can see many type of ads out there. That is, and you can see many type of ads in your mobile phone when you are playing the games. Also, that there is type of MMS. Okay.